Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I made this wreath at home. I fell in love with wreaths. I literally looked for them everywhere and they were pretty pricey. The one I wanted was actually $95 and I just thought that was ridiculous for a wreath. So I decided to just make one here at home and I love the way it turned out. So if you guys would like to see how I made my wreath, just go ahead and keep watching. So you're gonna need a hot glue gun. I got this one from Walmart. It was super inexpensive and you just plug it up, and I went ahead and I used the glue that actually came with the gun. It was really good glue and it was enough to last me the whole time. I went ahead and I bought various different like branches and like little things like that just to put all over the wreath, just so it's not like one single thing, you know. It gives more dimension and I feel like it gives it a nice touch, and all these leaves look really pretty when the light reflected it. Then I picked up this S at Michael's, and then these I got them at Walmart. They were super cheap. I didn't get any like fancy ones because obviously they're gonna be just glued onto here. And then I went ahead and I grabbed the wreath and I really extended it out. I wanted to look really puffy and big, and it also helps with like putting the actual ornaments on there. It helps like hold it in place. So the first thing I did, I went ahead and I just put things where I wanted them. I did not glue them right away. I just kind of laid them out just to make sure this is how I wanted it before I went ahead and glued it down. So the layout of my wreath was the lower right and the upper left part of the wreath were going to be really busy and just full of stuff, and then everything in between was kind of scattered. I wanted to make it like this so it could look nice and balanced. It wouldn't just look like there was like random shit everywhere, you know. I know it, like in my head it makes sense, so hopefully you guys understand what I'm saying. So here is when I actually started hot gluing everything down. Don't be alarmed if you do hot glue something down and it turns out you don't like it. You can always just take it off. The hot glue gun is pretty sturdy, but it's not like impossible to take off. I actually took something off and I re-glued it somewhere else. I don't know if you'll see it here later in the video. Also guys, something I forgot to mention, that the actual flowers, I actually removed them from the stem and just glued the flowers on. I did not glue the stem on. I just feel like it looks prettier just a simple flower. Oh yeah guys, in case anybody was wondering, I actually ended up buying everything at Walmart besides the S, so it was super inexpensive. So here, as you can see, I'm putting the little cranberries actually on the flower. Se me pasó la mano with the glue when I was gluing down those flowers. So you could see the little clumps of glue and I didn't like it. So I just went ahead and put these over it. And I thought it looked really cute. So in this next step, you're going to want to go ahead and grab your wreath and pick it up and just kind of give it like a slight shake. You're going to want to see if they're all nice and glued on there. And if it's not, it'll fall off and you can just go ahead and glue it. Alright guys, and that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you're just as excited for Christmas as I am. See you next time.